Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming. Thank you. We got a set list all prepared.
Yep. Here it is. Yeah, so we've had pretty eclectic brands of music. It's kind of like the old days, except it's not. But get ready. I just want to warn everybody this is going to be folk music played. And there's going to be drinking and dying and stuff like that. So just hold on to your socks. I wandered again to my home in the mountains, where in youth's early dawn I was happy and free. I looked for my friends, but I never could find them. I found they were all rank strangers to me. And everybody I met seemed to be a rank stranger. No mother or dad, a friend did I see. They knew not my name, and I knew not their faces. I found they were all rank strangers to me. They've all moved away, said the voice of a stranger, beautiful shore by the bright crystal sea. Some beautiful day I'll meet them in heaven, where no one will be a stranger to me. And everybody I met seemed to be a rank stranger. No mother or dad, not a friend did I see. Some beautiful day I'll meet them in heaven, where no one will be a stranger to me. No mother or dad, not a friend did I see. They knew not my name, and I knew not the faces. I found they were all rank strangers to me. I found they were all rank strangers to me.
Most folks say the worst of us they can. Then when we're dead in our coffin, they always slip some flowers in our hands. Give me my flowers while I'm living. Let me enjoy them while I can. Please don't wait till I'm ready to be buried. Then slip some lilies in my hand. need our flowers, a kind word to help us get along. If you can't give me flowers while I'm living, please don't throw them when I'm gone. Give me my flowers while I'm living. Let me enjoy them while I can. Please don't wait till I'm ready to be buried, then slip some lilies in my hand. Give me my flowers while I'm living. Let me enjoy them while I can. Please don't wait till I'm ready to be buried, then slip some lilies in my hand. Then slip some lilies in my hand.
Drive by my house late at night. You can see from the freeway above. No silhouette but a light left on, burning there for love. Smoke is rising from the back, coming out my back door. I'm inside, sound asleep, cigarette on the floor, burning there for love. Well, I can still remember a couple of years ago, when the smoke and flame from our names was a burning house of love, a burning house of love, burning house of love, burning house of love. That rusty nail over our front door is where I hung our tears in a ring. When I threw that horseshoe into the weeds, I see what luck can bring. 'Cause you're in your bed and I'm in mine, on either side of town. Well, I think I might take a ride and burn your love house down, like a burning house of love. Well, I can still remember a couple of years ago, when the smoke and flame from our names was a burning house of love, a burning house of love, burning house of love, burning house of love, burning house of love.
Thanks. So that was the next song. And so is this.
Yeah. So we're covering all the subjects here. We had some, trying to come back home. We had some death and don't, bullshit me to my face. Try to be nice while I'm here. We had some another can't get home. This is another Yeah, this is another sad song.
Ghost in a black and invisible dress. Oh, what a mess I'm in. What kind of fool am I? I am the married kind, the kind that said I do, forever searching. Drunk and fly around. In the day I dream and lay around. I drink and smoke your brand and drink. I am drunk over you. I am the married kind, the kind that said I do, forever searching someone new. You are the ghost of all my dreams. To you, I'm just pretend. I pretend I'm alive, but just not dead. I would die for you. I am the married kind, said I do, forever searching someone new. My nights are numbered, they don't count for nothing. I ain't no fool, I'm just a bride. I'm just a good inside. I am the married kind, the kind that said I do, forever searching someone new.
Right on.
Okay, here's another
one. One more about betrayal. Okay. No, this is actually just about.
You're harsh on my melody. Come on, let's play.
Here's a bluegrass song for all you bluegrass fans. 100 lines are shoved inside. Guess right. To dump their mess. Obedient host and a visiting wife come out of the bedroom, straightening clothes in this house that I call home. In this house that I call home. Beautiful walls are closing their head. Looking at you, your hand line there. Stumble over tombstone shoes. I reach to surround you, but it's too sad. In this house that I call home. In this house that I call home. Nobody knows party rules. Once you gotta get in, but there's no room. In this house that I call home. In this house that I call home. Well, I finally look into your sweet eyes. Somebody comes with a bottle of beer here. After he leaves, I turn for a kiss to the lady next door. She's naked in the street.
In this house that I call home. In this house that I call home. In this house that I call home.
Who did you say it was, brother? Who was it fell by the way? When whiskey and blood run together, did you hear anyone pray? I didn't hear nobody pray, dear brother. I didn't hear nobody pray. I heard the crash on the highway, but I didn't hear nobody pray. When I heard this crash on the highway, I knew what it was from the start. I rushed to the scene of destruction. A picture was stamped on my heart. There was whiskey and blood all together, mixed with glass where they lay. I heard the moans of the dying, but I didn't hear nobody pray. I didn't hear nobody pray, dear brother. I didn't hear nobody pray. I heard the crash on the highway, but I didn't hear nobody pray. I wish I could change the sad story that I am now telling you, but there's no way I can change it. Somebody's life is now through. Their soul has been called by the master. They died in a crash on the way. Death played her hand in destruction, but I didn't hear nobody pray. I didn't hear nobody pray, dear brother. I didn't hear nobody pray. I heard the crash on the highway, but I didn't hear nobody pray. I didn't hear nobody pray, dear brother. I didn't hear nobody pray. I heard the crash on the highway, but I didn't hear nobody pray. Okay, thank you.
Little Margaret sitting in her hall chair, combing back her long yellow hair, saw sweet William and his new made bride riding up the road so near. She threw down her ivory comb, she threw back her long yellow hair, saying, I'll go out and bid him farewell, never more go there. It was late in the night when they were fast asleep. Little Margaret appeared all dressed in white, standing at their bed feet. How do you like your snow white pillow? How do you like your sheet? How do you like that pretty little maiden who lies in your arms asleep? Very well do I like my snow white pillow. Very well do I like my sheets. Much better do I like that pretty little maiden who stands at my bed feet. Then he called his serving man to go and saddle the dappled roan. And he rode to a father's house at night, and he knocked on the door alone. Oh, is little Margaret in a room, or is she in the hall? Little Margaret's in her coal black coffin, where the face turned to the wall. Unfold, unfold those snow-white ropes, be they ever so fine, and let me kiss her cold, cold lips, for I know they'll never kiss mine. For I know they'll never kiss mine.
Well, I think that's enough songs about ghosts and
Yeah,
death.
and I'll send a song out to Joe, who traveled 5 hours to get here and 25,000 million miles to the last X show. So, because he's from outer space, he's one of those new breed, you know.
That's right.
Okay.
Facts that we hate will never meet. Walking down the road, everybody yelling, hurry up, hurry up. But I'm waiting for you. I must go slow. I must not think bad thoughts. When is this world coming to? Both sides are right, but both sides murder. I give up. Why can't they? I must not think bad thoughts. I must not think bad thoughts. I must not think bad thoughts. The civil wars and the uncivilized wars, conflagrations leap out of every poor furnace. The food cooks poorly, and everyone goes hungry. From then on, it's dog eat dog, dog eat body, and body eat dog. I can't go down there. I can't understand it. I'm a no-good coward, an American too. A North American, that is. Not a South or a Central
I must not
or a
think
Native
bad thoughts.
American.
I must not think bad thoughts.
That is.
I must not think bad thoughts.
I must not think bad thoughts. I'm guilty of murder of innocent men, innocent women, innocent children, millions of them. My planes, my guns, my soldiers, my money, my blood on my hands. It's all my fault. I must not think bad thoughts. I must not think bad thoughts. I must not think bad thoughts. The facts that we hate, you'll never hear us. I hear the radio is finally going to play new music. You know, the British invasion.
Yeah, but what about the Minutemen, Flesh Eaters, DOA?
Big Boys and the Black Flag, the last American band to get played on the radio. Please bring the flag, please bring the flag. Glitter disco, synthesizer, night school. All this noble savage drum, drum, drum. Astronauts going back in time, hang out with the cave people. It's about time, it's about space, it's about some people in the strangest place. Woody Guthrie sang about B-E-E-T-S, not B-E-A-T-S. I must not think bad thoughts. I must not think bad thoughts. I must not think bad thoughts. The facts we hate will never ever meet. Walking down the road,
everybody yelling, hurry up,
hurry up,
hurry up.
but I'm waiting for you. I must go slow. I must not think bad thoughts. When is this world coming to? Both sides are right, but both sides murder. I give up. Why can't they? I must not think bad thoughts. I must not think bad thoughts. I must not think bad thoughts.
I'm not in your town to stay, said a lady old and gray to the warden of the penitentiary. I'm not in your town to stay, I'll soon be on my way, just here to get my baby out of jail. Yes, warden, I'm just here to get my baby out of jail. I have tried to raise him right, pray day and night, he'd never follow in the footsteps of his dad. I've searched far and wide, heard that he died. I'm glad to find my baby here in jail. Yes, warden, I'm glad to find my baby here in jail. I will pawn you my watch, pawn you my chain, pawn you my diamond ring. I will wash all your clothes, scrub all your floors, if that'll get my baby out of jail. Yes, warden, you know I want my baby out of jail. When the gates are wide apart, she held her darling to her heart. She kissed her baby boy, then she died. But smiling in the arms of her dear boy, there she died. I'm not in your town to stay, I'll soon be on my way. I'm just here to get my baby out of jail. Drinking all night in a tavern, my head is a mighty heavy load. I feel like I've been run over, like a poor little critter in the road. Poor little critter in the road, where were you trying to go? Life's got a bucket full of woes for the poor little critter on the road. Poor little critter on the road. Had me a good time, I'm feeling so poorly today. I don't remember, but that's the price you pay. Poor little critter on the road, where were you trying to go? Life's got a bucket full of woes for the poor little critter on the road. Poor little critter on the road. remember the drinking, dancing on into the night.
Me too.
Something about some romance, and then I started up a fight. Now I feel like a critter on the road. Maybe I'm only getting old. Life's kind of bucket full of woes for the poor little critter on the road. Poor little critter on the road. Poor little critter on the road. That's a Knitters song. Actually, it's a Knitters cover of a Baby Lou song. Baby Lou is a singer from Bakersfield, and I think her husband put out some of her records.
I think just the one.
Okay, yeah, that's all it took, one.
But how come you get to sing all the like fun songs? I get to sing all the like sad songs. Well, you sang a sad song just before that, but okay, here we go.
They're all fun, John.
Another
it's all fun.
another ghosty sad song. You can tell because it's in a minor. It's in the saddest of all keys.
One night as I lay on my pillow, moonlight as bright as the dawn, I saw a man walking. He had a long chain on. I heard his chain clanking. It made a mournful sound. Welded around his body, dragging along on the ground. He had a long chain on. He had a long chain on. He had a long chain on. He stood beside my window. He looked at me and he said, I am so tired and hungry. Give me a bite of your bread. He didn't look like a robber. He didn't look like a thief. His voice was soft as the moonlight. His face full of sorrow and grief. He had a long chain on. He had a long chain on. He had a long chain on. Well, I went into my kitchen, got him a bowl full of meat, a drink and a pan of cold biscuits. That's what I gave him to eat. Though he was tired and hungry, a bright light came over his face. He bowed his head in the moonlight. He said a beautiful grace. He had a long chain on. He had a long chain on. He had a long chain on. Well, I fetched my hammer and chisel and offered to set him free. He shook his head and said sadly, I guess we had best let it be. Though when he's finished his supper, he thanked me again and again. Though it's been years since I saw him, you know, I still hear him dragging his chain. He had a long chain on. He had a long chain on. He had a long chain on.
All right, here's a song I wrote It's the first song I wrote on guitar, actually, and it's about Fort Lauderdale, and I wrote it there during spring break when X was playing. Long, long time ago. They want each other.
Sorry. Bass player fingers. Not so good for guitar. Here, let's try it again.
Here's a song I wrote on guitar a long time ago. It's about Fort Lauderdale, Florida. They want each other. The bigger, the better. There's not enough brains to go around, but there's plenty of bodies in a skin deep town, skin deep town, skin deep town. Their nerves are all burned up from laying in the sun. They care more about their carburetors than their livers. Convertibles overflow with idiots having fun, yelling it's always summer on the beach. They want each other, bigger the better. Not enough brains to go around, but there's plenty of bodies in a skin deep town, skin deep town, skin deep town. Well, the sun came up out of the Atlantic, and them skin traders and teenagers took it away in their cars. They wear wet t-shirts to bed and live behind bars where ladies can always drink free. But they want each other, the bigger the better. Not enough brains to go around, but there's plenty of bodies in a skin deep town, skin deep town, skin deep town. Now there's 40-year-olds are there too, still chasing after their adolescence season. Winter is what they fear most. So when they see me dressed in black, they nudge each other and laugh, and I wish that it would snow in Fort Lauderdale, or at least rain and hail, rain and hail, rain and hail in Fort Lauderdale. Thank you.
All right, here's a song about exceeding my alter egos, because somewhere deep within our psyche, we're white trash living in Alabama, and we seem to think that's going to be fun or cool. I don't think it would be any of that, but it's good to, you know, have that in the back of your mind that, like, well, if it all goes to hell, we can just be white trash in Alabama. Right? No? Am I disparaging the white trash?
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Oh, come on now.
No, it's okay. He means it affectionately, I think.
Of course I do.
Okay.
Alter egos. Just think about that. I've got a real important job in a large office building, riding people in an elevator. I drive an 87 Chevrolet with busted taillights, burnout valves, and a leaky radiator. I wear an $80 suit I bought from J.C. Penney's back in '92. But I've got something to brag about, something to brag about, something to brag about in you. I'm a short order cook at an all-night cafe.
on 18th Avenue and 12th Street. I wear a swinging mini dress I made for myself from Mama's kitchen curtains and old bed sheets. I got 17 pages of top value stamps and one old pair of shoes. But I got something to brag about, something to brag about, something to brag about in you. With the fellas, I know that you start to bragging about my hourglass figure and my big brown eyes.
And I bet you tell your girlfriends about my good, good loving. That's one pleasure that money can't buy.
Let's get married in the not too distant future. We'll rent a little flat on 29th Street. You know, we'll hang our washing on a clothesline from the window. We'll feast on cornbread, butter beans, and lunch meat. We won't have a thermostat or a big long Cadillac. We'll have a love that's true.
And I'll have something to brag about.
Something to brag about.
Something to brag about in you. I'll have something to brag about. Something to brag about. Something to brag about in you.
Thanks a lot. So here's a song that's I think we'll sing until the day that we don't sing anymore. And I feel really fortunate that Exene wrote all the lyrics several years back because it's always relevant. And just to remind you that this is told from the perspective of a bum. Some guy is just waiting for his bar to open up, which is usually 6 a.m., and it, for some reason, is closed. And that is, he's befuddled, and you don't know what the hell's going on.
Honest to goodness, the bars went open this morning. There must have been voting for a new president or something.
Do you have a quarter?
I said yes because I did. Honest to goodness, the tears have been falling all over this country's face. It was better before they voted for what's his name. This is supposed to be the new world. Better before they voted for what's his name. This is supposed to be the new world. Ford, Automobile, Alabama, windshield wipers, Buffalo, New York, Gary, Indiana, don't forget the Motor City, Baltimore, DC. Now all we need is don't forget the Motor City. This is supposed to be the new world. Don't forget the Motor City. This is supposed to be the new world. All we need is money. Give us what you can spare. 20 or 30 pounds of potatoes or 20 or 30 beers. A turkey on Thanksgiving like alms for the poor. All we need are all the necessities and more. Better before they voted for what's his name. This is supposed to be the new world. Better before they voted for what's his name. This is supposed to be the new world. Motor City. This is supposed to be the new world. Don't forget the Motor City. This is supposed to be the
the new world.
Thanks a lot for having us, and we enjoyed. Thank you.
Yada.
I'm talking.
Yeah, thanks to the
And we enjoyed very much the.
Yada Yadas
And
Super Wicked Cool and the Vitas.
And being here tonight and hanging out with everybody, and we like the public pool, and we were happy to be here, and we're going to be back with X in September, which will be nice at the El Club. And thank you. And John does get to sing some fun songs. He gets to sing the funnest song of all.
I appreciate that. Yes.
But also, there's a raffle after us.
There's a raffle. Yes. Don't forget the raffle. You can probably still buy a ticket, win half the proceedings or some. Buy 10. Why not? I woke up one morning looking for kicks. Went out to the barnyard to stomp on some chicks.
They call me Wrecking Ball, 'cause I'm the baddest of them all.
I'll stomp on it. Oh, I got a bullet head, one stray eye. My back's been broken twice. Wear big old boots and overalls. My pants is filled with lies.
They call me Wrecking Ball,
'cause I'm the baddest of them all.
Well, stomp on an egg, stomp on a duck, geese or Cornish hen, man, I don't give a fuck. They call me Wrecking Ball, 'cause I'm the baddest of them all.
Well, roosters and hens, all their feathered friends, they know it's time to fly when I come stomping by. Cock-a-doodle-doo, I'm gonna put my tread on you.
That's the call of the Wrecking Ball.
Everybody asks why I'm such a bastard.
Why?
Bring the next, ain't no fun, and stomping kills me fast.
They call me Wrecking Ball,
'cause I'm the baddest of them all. If your foul's gone foul and you can't count on Rover, just look me up and I'll stomp right over. They call me Wrecking Ball, 'cause I'm the baddest of them all.
the life I lead is mighty slim pickings. Ain't much call for stomping on chickens. They call me Wrecking Ball,
'cause I'm the baddest of them all. Well, roosters and hens, all their fucking friends, they know it's time to fly when I come stomping by. Cock-a-doodle-doo, I'm gonna put my tread on you. That's the call of the Wrecking Ball. Every Sunday night I pluck the feathers from my shoe. Sing a little bit of these chicken plucking blues. They call me Wrecking Ball, 'cause I'm the baddest of them all. Yeah. They call me Wrecking Ball, 'cause I'm the baddest of them all.
Thanks a whole lot.
Thanks a million. We'll see you next time.